Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. And he shuts the door on that. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tries to feed it over to Coleman. Moves the puck across to Kovacic. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Moves it to Zelina. Feeds the puck to Stastny. Quick shot with the stop. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Francis is in foreign territory right now with this pointless streak, and he's lost all the answers to what he can do to try and contribute, and sometimes this is frustrating. You can't put your finger on it. You can't explain it. You don't know why it's happening. You just got to keep the pedal to the metal and continue to keep trying.
Denies him! Calgary's got a hold of the puck, and it's a quick pass to Poirier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
And he rings the post!
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Quick pass to Stastny. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. And he takes a shot. And that goes off a player. Here he is in close. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. Poked away. Handles the puck at the point. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Here he is, all alone. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
And now he passes it to Ashton. Here's a chance. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Slides it diagonally to Coleman. And now he moves it quickly to Hicks. And that's intercepted by Ronberg. He's got a step. And he makes the save. Puck scooped up by Cutter. Puts it on net. Stuffs him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Quick shot. Turned aside with that glove by Vernon. 37 seconds left on the clock. And he slides it quickly to Kovacic. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vernon's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Scores! And the Flames ignite the red mile!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Calgary's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Slides it quickly to Shelina. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A flimsy start to this one, and the coaching staff trying to wake the players up, it looks like, here on the bench.
Yeah, there's no tempo. There just isn't any moxie, so the coach is turning to the rookie to get it done, James. And I like this play because it's also instilling confidence, and you're sending a very clear message to the entire lineup as well as your rookie that you believe that they can energize this group.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Drives to the paint. Oh, and puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Works it across to Hicks. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Stastny's won the draw at center. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to Shelina. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
LeFave stick handling in his own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Moves it quickly over to Francis. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see what the officials say. Stastny's going on for slashing.
That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Takes the feed. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass across to Fleury. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Receives the pass. And that's blocked away. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Grabs the puck in the corner. Snaps it out of the net. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they'll finally get a chance to catch their breath here as they get it out. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Vegas has possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got numbers. And the extended stick ends that one. Nystrom swinging the puck through center ice. And somehow he hangs on. Now a quick pass to McKinnis. That's blocked away. Slides the puck over. Nice defensive robbery on that. Takes that pass back at the point. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Calgary's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Stastny. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Flames play it along the wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hicks trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive, and that puck's on his stick. He likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a stop!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Unreal pressure! In close! Denies him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Broken up by Suter. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck to Suter. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And that's poked away by Suter. Here's a short pass to Hayduk. On the backhand. Takes the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. The Flames have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Made the stop on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
We're ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Handles it along the blue line. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. His reflexes on display tonight.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, from working on all of those different drills to help him with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Angles it over to Coleman. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Calgary's in transition. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
It's been a real difficult one for him, and at times it's been pretty ugly. Just needs to find a way to keep it simple and find the nice spots that make it easy.
Turn that chance aside.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Hicks. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Tries to get the puck over to Carter. Back at the point, he set it up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Calgary's won the draw. They'll go to work. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Poked away at center by Ramage. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Suter's picking up steam. Throws it in. The Golden Knights gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Hickey. Gaining momentum along the wing. Vegas plays it along the wing. Handles the pass. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tell you what, this was a banger of a game between these two teams. I'd be loving another rematch between these two sometime down the road.
Yeah, with maybe a winner, James.
Yes.
This one was a tug of war, but it ended up at evens. You gotta love it, but there's gotta be a winner.
Yeah, no more ties. Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. You know, if we can bring this back to the kid here for just a second, you know, we saw that moment during the broadcast where, you know, the coach was kind of on him and challenging him to just try to deliver. And I don't know if he ever really got a chance to sort of, you know, quote-unquote, man up, if you will. I don't think the opportunity really presented it there. So I don't think you can really criticize him for not delivering. Just kind of one of those flat affairs, and which is kind of uncharacteristic at this time of the season. To the phones we go. We've got the Beast up in High River. How are you tonight?
I don't know, James. It just seems like more of the same. You know, our team looks average. And our rookie, again, no more points, no points. Average performance, looks a little bit lost out there. And at this point in the season, if you're not getting it now, are you ever going to get it?
Well, you know what? I don't think he hurt them defensively. And that's the one thing that I thought, that he's still got that element to his game that a lot of rookies don't have. But he looked good defensively. Yes, I think we'd all like to see a little more from an offensive standpoint, but that'll come. That'll come. They trust him out there, and that's why you see him on the ice for some of those matchups. Back to the phones we go. That opens up a line if you want to. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Knights were on the road up against the Flames. Vegas puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. The Ducks were on the road to take on the Wild. Anaheim tightened it up late in their own end and did enough to preserve the win. The Senators faced off against the Blue Jackets. Ottawa partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody.